is going to be the tarot forecast for the month of March 2022 for the sign of Libra. So this can apply if you're a Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, as well as North Node. So be sure to check out the other signs in case this reading does not resonate with you. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not all the messages may resonate. So take what resonates and leave out the rest. I also wanted to mention that I'm taking bookings for personal readings right now. So if you want to book a reading with me, whether that's a natal chart analysis, a relationship compatibility, or synastry chart reading, or even a tarot card reading, you can drop me a message on Facebook or email. The links are in the description box below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Okay, so Libra, let's look at your messages. Excuse me. I am getting a lot of energies on this reading. I'm going to tell you what are the cards I'm getting. The first card is the Fool card as a reversal. The second one is the Chariot. The third one is the Three of Wands. The next one is the Nine of Swords. The next one is Temperance. The next one is Justice as a reversal. Then I'm getting the Six of Cups as a reversal. And I'm also getting the Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor as a reversal. So let's get started. So Libra, you did go through some kind of situation in the past which left you feeling really anxious and worried, because I'm seeing the Nine of Swords coming up in your reading. This may still be your energy right now, because I'm not seeing this as a reversal. I am seeing this as your current energy. So there may be a little bit of anxiety in you still, probably worried about the future a little bit. Um, Justice is coming up as a reversal. Now, Justice is your card, Libra. So you're showing up as yourself, but in the reversal, which tells me something is out of alignment. Um, I feel like a lot of this has to do with past energy. A lot of this worry that you're feeling has to do with some kind of nostalgia, because I'm getting the Six of Cups as a reversal. It could have been some kind of nostalgia related to the past. You may be remembering someone, you may be thinking about someone, but I don't necessarily feel like this is a romantic connection. I feel like this is a situation in your past, Libra. I feel like you're reminiscing about a situation in your past that may have been very feel good. It may have given you a lot of positive memories. So you may be thinking about that, but that may be holding you back, like keeping you awake and worried about things for the future. Um, I do see the Fool card coming up in this reading as a reversal, which tells me that this is not your current energy, Libra. I feel like you're a little bit averse to taking risks right now, because the Fool card in the upright position represents somebody who is ready to take the plunge. They have not a care in the world. Basically, if you see this guy, he basically has a knapsack and he's ready to jump off the cliff, and the dog behind him is loyal and is warning him that don't do this, it can be a risky move. But this guy is not bothered. And the Leo, I mean, sorry, not the Leo. The Fool card represents hope, because this guy has a flower in his hand. It represents, there's also the sun shining behind him. So it's the energy of optimism and throwing caution to the wind and letting the universe take care of things. And because this is coming up as a reversal, Libra, I don't think this is your energy right now. I feel like you're a little bit averse to taking risks, especially with the Nine of Swords as well that's coming up in this reading. There is some kind of worry that you're feeling, Libra. It could be about the future, worry about the future, wondering how things are going to pan out, wondering how, what's going to happen in the future. And the Fool card as a reversal also indicates that you may not be ready to take any kind of risk right now. So it's interesting because right now we are in Pisces season, and a lot of the astrology energy that we've been going through has been about taking risks. Not risks per se, but it has been more about going with the flow and sort of riding the wave and seeing how things pan out. So if you are somebody who's very used to being in control and very used to things being a certain way, Libra, then this can be a challenging time for you, because things are not going to be in your control. The way the astrological energies are playing out right now, it's about receiving the new, it's about being open to the new. And there is no judgment here, because everybody is different, everybody has their own way in which they tackle these energies, Libra. But I feel like right now there's a bit of resistance in you. You're not ready to accept these new changes, even though there are a lot of blessings coming your way. Like I do see the Wheel of Fortune, which is one of the most positive cards to have, especially when it comes to new blessings and new abundance coming your way, Libra. But I feel like there's a bit of resistance to you. I feel like you're not trusting the universe right now, if that makes sense. You can be a little bit guarded. The Three of Wands coming up in this reading. Now, the Three of Wands is about weighing your options, weighing the pros and cons, making sure to take calculated decisions, not jumping the gun, not making any kind of hasty decisions, which is good. Like, you do need to be cautious, but I feel like it's also really nice to trust the magic of the universe, because right now we are being astrologically, we are being surrounded by a lot of magical energy, and basically anything can happen, anything is possible. So the more you start trusting that process and believing that anything is possible, the more you start opening yourself up to receiving these energies, especially these abundance, this blessing that you're about to receive, Libra. The Chariot is coming up in this reading. The Chariot is the energy of Cancer, but it's also, I feel like this is your energy right now, Libra. You're very much in control. You're taking charge. Like the Chariot, especially Cancer, it's a cardinal sign, and all cardinal signs like to take charge. They like to take the initiative. So I feel like you're not so much in this passive energy right now, Libra, where you're just letting yourself receive. I feel like you're more in your masculine energy right now, where you're taking charge. You're taking charge, but at the same time you're very aligned within your own self, because the Chariot card represents the alignment of both shadow and light. It's reconciling with your own shadow and light energies, your own so-called negative positive energies, however you want to call it, and you're very much in alignment. So you're taking charge of the situation. You're ready to take some very important decisions right now, Libra, and you're going ahead with things. Um, I feel like there may be a need to slow down things a little bit, because the Temperance is also coming up in your reading. And the Temperance is very much about balance. The Temperance is about patience, a lot of patience actually, because um, again, I'm coming back to the astrology right now. The way we are right now, a lot of things that we have wanted to manifest, we may not be able to see them right now. We may not be able to see the path ahead of us. And so that can cause anxiety for a lot of people, including you, Libra, Nine of Swords. But there is beauty in not being able to see the whole picture. And I feel like once you start seeing that, the beauty of that, and not being so much trying to be in control of the situation and taking charge, you can actually relax into your own energy and see the beauty of it, see the divine timing in it all. Because I feel like a lot of what's happening right now is divine timing. And I've been talking about this in a lot of my past readings as well, but I feel like this is the moment right now where it's actually happening, where divine timing is actually happening. So if you can just trust the process a little bit and have a little bit more patience, and let things reveal themselves slowly, like even if you can't see the whole process in front of you, it's really beautiful when you see things unfold the way it's supposed to organically happen. And it's kind of like watching a flower bloom. You may not, it's going to take time, you may not be able to see the whole process right away, but bits and pieces are falling together. The puzzle is starting to make sense right now. And Libra, if you can just trust the process a little bit more, you can't even imagine the kind of abundance that you're about to receive. It's going to be a whole load of financial blessings, romantic. You may be meeting the love of your life. Whatever you wanted to manifest is just around the corner, but it's just about trusting things a little bit more and having a little bit more patience. The Emperor is coming up as a reversal, and the Emperor in the upright position represents somebody who knows that whatever they want is on its way. So they're not trying to make anything happen. They're very self assured. They're sitting on the throne. This is the Emperor we're talking about. So this is somebody who is very self assured. This is divine masculine energy. This is somebody who is very harmonized with their own internal masculine and feminine energies. This is somebody who trusts in divine timing and who knows that whatever they have manifested is well on its way. So they don't doubt the universe, they don't doubt divine timing. They just know and they expect the best in life. But this is coming up as a reversal, Libra, and it's interesting because this is the card of Aries, and Aries is the opposite on the axis, the Libra, on the astrology axis. Um, this tells me that you may be a little bit out of alignment and you may need to take a page from your opposite sign, Aries, and be a little bit more confident in your own abilities. I'm not saying that you're not confident, the chariot is showing up, and this is probably one of the most confident energies to have in a reading. Sorry about that. But I do feel like it's not, you are very confident in yourself, Libra, don't get me wrong, you are very confident in yourself, you are taking charge of the situation, you're taking some important decisions right now, but this is more about having confidence in the universe, confidence in what's to come. So that's where the temperance card comes in. The temperance is the card of Sagittarius. It rules the ninth house, which is often called the house of God, and it's very much about spirituality, being connected to source, and knowing that if something is taking time, there's a reason for it and there's no need to rush the process. So it's about those things, it's about trusting the universe. So let's pull out a charm for you, Libra, and let's see what your overall energy is for this month of March. Right, I'm getting the wheel right now. This can represent the wheel of fortune, or this can also represent the wheel of your own life, however you want to interpret it. Basically, the steering wheel. Do you want to navigate the steering wheel yourself, or do you want to let the universe take charge and let the universe guide your ship to wherever it's supposed to go? I think that's what I'm picking up here, where you've been trying to be in charge of the steering wheel for too long now, and maybe it's time to let the universe take over the reins, take over the wheel, so to speak, and guide you to where you're supposed to go, because the universe has a lot of interesting things in store for you, has a lot of beautiful things in store for you, but it's just about you handing over the reins a little bit more to the universe and letting it do its thing. So that's the reading for you, Libra, for the month of March. If you like if you like this reading, do give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing to my channel. I post videos on astrology and tarot quite often. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, do drop in a message on Facebook or email. Both the links are in the description box. And I'll see you in my next video. I'll see you in my next reading. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Bye.